Well, the ever popular and ever smiling Lauren Williams makes her way into this one on fine form. Top class competitor, and as you say, not just in the juniors but in the same year, going up from juniors to seniors and being successful.
She made that transition probably one of the quickest I've ever seen. And she's been brought out by her little cousin Ruby again.
From Croatia, Matea Jelic.
Well, keeping it in the family, but the Croatians have shown composure and clarity on the way through. Matea Jelic, again, we've talked about Williams getting better match by match. The same case for Jelic.
Yeah, the focus from Jelic in the semi-final against Tatar was incredible. Just waiting and waiting, patience. You know, does she have to change it a little bit against Lauren, who hasn't got that much patience, who just wants to be really aggressive, really forceful? So we're really interested to see how it starts.
You've literally just read my mind, which is not that difficult at the best of times. But it's literally, Lauren Williams wants to get out the same way that Bianca does, the same way that Jade does. Surely Jelic knows that.
Exactly, but you have to be able to deal with that, and also then not just react to that. You need to be able to deal with it and play your game. So that Lauren will make everyone work really hard for that to happen. I think that's a really difficult thing to be able to do against Lauren's style.
Well, styles make fights, and who's going to make the early running in this one? Mike Harvey, last words from him. An emerging coach, very wise, great fighter, and now beginning to get that trust, to get that bond.
Yeah, it's excellent to see our world-class players now stepping up, coaching, and just really like giving them another avenue in their life as well to really keep hold of our ex-elite athletes. I think that's really important. Homegrown coaches.
Well, the homegrown crowd growing in expectation here.
I think it does help. So if your coach has been in this situation, Mike Harvey, you know, double European champion, or is it triple? I'm not sure. I think it's double. And then also, you know, he's won silver medal at the World Championships as well, represented his country at the Olympic Games. So he knows what it's like to be Lauren right now. So, and that trust is there straight away, because they have that respect that, okay, you know what this feels like. Okay, I'll listen to you.
Yeah, absolutely. The importance there of the big coach, Tony Krokic, of course, for Croatia in the opposing corner. Coaching Croatia, well, the Zaninovic sisters, Sumic as well. Lots of Croatian talent in the female division, lots of medals that this Croatian coach has also overseen. So when you turn around and go back to your coach, that's got to be a good feeling.
Yeah, exactly. That trust and that experience from those coaches is second to none. Again, as I said, for me, you have to be able to trust your coach, whether they always give you exactly what you need, because we're not always perfect. You know, you're the one that has to be in that ring, you're the one that has to fight, not the coach. But if you have that trust, that's the most important thing.
Well, who's going to put the trust in their feet as we see the tail of the tape? Jelic, the taller of the two by some margin, the long legs. But we won't have to wait long now. Ide Hoon won the first gold medal here in Manchester. Who's going to win the second one? First round, eyes down, look in. Again, Williams tries with the same nice little hook underneath adaptation, but Jelic has obviously read the game plan.
She's ready, she's strong, but you need to stay ready and stay focused.
Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Williams, a way of contrast, decides to go up on her bike, have a look around the map here, change the angles. Backline turning kick attempted there from the grip, and it's the punch that lands nicely.
With the right hand now, the semi-final, left hand, 3-4 points now, change it up to the right hand. So to be able to punch both hands and score is really, really difficult.
And also trying a difficult technique in the clinch there. Got close with that kind of crescent kick round the back. As you say, that adaptation, the power punches picking up the pace here. Williams again, and good from Jelic, sees it coming.
Good start by Lauren, good start by Jelic.
Yeah, Jelic's working here, good, just avoiding the head kick.
Nice punch there again. Jelic just moving her head back and not leaning her body back, which for me is a great tactic. If you move your body too far back, you give the momentum to go deeper with those headshots.
Looking for those headshots and for those options there. A little test of the protectors.
So we've got some time to talk here. I want to hear from all of the crowd, all of your support for our athletes. Let's hear it.
That was too tame for me.
We need it louder. Let's hear your support. The mascots are stood on their feet.
Well, the mascots are ready. The fighters long since. There's the tiger feet of Williams for the big power punches that have landed. Jelic has been really, really good though. That front leg, a big weapon.
The punch is working really well for Lauren. No kicks on the board yet.
Yeah, as Julian Fang has a little look, as you say, no kicks on the board, just the punches. Punctuating it here has been Williams. Last 30 seconds. She's doing well, Williams, not reaching in.
Yeah, nice movement from Lauren there. Back and out, back and out. Not long before she attacks. And another punch there, 3-0. Punch is so important.
Yeah, the perfect punches, as you say, from Lauren Williams. Tries again. The only danger with that, she does score this one. You've got to time it nice. Lovely shot, sharp shot on the inside. And the punches raining in.
5 punches now, and a body shot for Lauren.
Yeah, and a body blow for Jelic. End of the first round. Started off slow and steady, turned it on.
What a first round that was.
Because Lauren, for me, every single time she's in that short distance, you might as well punch. Why not? She scored 5 points by doing that, and I think maybe telling a lot of the younger generation coming through, if you're going to go into that short distance, it's worth a try. Do it, try it.
Yeah, and as you say, try it, go with the punches, but also just halfway through that adds a nice little shot, kick on the inside.
Yeah, surprise, opening it up, surprise back leg in that short distance. Excellent start by Lauren.
So tough times for Matea Jelic. She's got to find an answer and find it fast here. Still plenty of time, second round approaching. But attacking with a punch, not the best in terms of back kicks, the Croatian.
For me, Jelic there, see the face, compared to the semi-final, that focus is not there, and that's quite worrying to see.
Yeah, worrying times against Williams as she batters forward again. Starts with a punch, goes for the head kick. Gold medal in the offing for the British fighter in blue. Jelic, of course, still a live threat. But losing perhaps, as you said, concentration and confidence for the Croatian.
She's definitely taken a confidence hit, a focus hit, and Lauren's taken advantage of that. You just can't afford to do that again. We said keep that focus. It's probably one of the hardest things to do as a world-class athlete. And Jelic, her focus, I don't know where it's gone, but it's gone. She needs to get it back, or this match is going to run away from her.
Yep, I totally agree with that, and I think Williams just a little bit, well, a head guard check there. It was maybe a Gamjon warning from Julian Fang, the Chinese centre referee. Williams didn't look too impressed by it.
Now we're nearly halfway through.
7-0 up now. Williams on the cusp. Mike Harvey, more of the same.
Yeah, be first, be first. That's Lauren, that's the way she fights, so she has to keep doing that and be relentless with that. And Lauren has gained so much confidence now and momentum. Another punch. Another easy point.
Great stuff from Williams. The power of the punches. The back legs beginning to rein in. She's really dismissing Matea Jelic's front leg threat here. And also, as these punches continue to score, pretty painful as well.
Yeah, and I think I've lost count now. I think we've got, what, 7 punches?
Maths was never my strong point, but it adds up at the moment for Lauren Williams. 8 to the good here in the second round. Goes again with the punch. Painful. It doesn't elicit the point on this occasion. 9-1 up.
The referees are getting a little bit bored of scoring the punches.
Maybe the fingers are sore. It does score this time. Short, sharp shot on the inside as well from Williams. She's been excellent. And of course, we've talked about it. Taekwondo, the art of kicking and punching. been the boxing skills of the battler in blue so far. Back kick round the corner. Williams just showing a different look to Jelic. Another punch, and the Croatian hanging on now.
It's always a little bit difficult as well to try and get, especially females, to punch. It's not a natural thing for us to do. But if you are at home and you are trying to teach your club and especially your girls how to punch, just play this final and show them how to do it.
Yeah, and leading the way there with that backhand punch again. Lauren Williams crushing the momentum of Croatia and sealing this second round here. Excellent stuff on the cusp of gold. Well, can she get her hands on gold medal? It's been the quality of the punches so far. There's confirmation. Matea Jelic, a mountain to climb now.
It's going to be so difficult, I think, for Matea to pull it back. She's not shown any signs of creating an opportunity, but again, someone like Lauren who thrives on that momentum, it's going to be really, really difficult for her.
She's managing to get it in and score with it, and that's why the score is what it is.
Yeah, momentum so crucial in this top level contest. This one almost one and done, but Lauren Williams, eyes on the prize.
100% focused there. Ready to have Matea for a tea, I think. Not a dinner, a tea.
Very nice. Well, can they serve up an excellent third round here in terms of the starter? It was a great one for Williams, the main course of the second round. Well, she served it up nicely, but it's certainly the confidence that's deserted the Croatian at the moment. So a feast of fighting here in Manchester, and the power of the punches from Williams has been there for all to see. Croatian coach, last bits of encouragement. Williams focused as ever. Now, irrespective of our Croatian language capacity, he's got to be saying avoid those punches.
You'd think so. You'd think so.
You'd hope so.
You would. It's quite sad to see, really, because I was really looking forward to this match. I think the first 30 seconds was quite promising, and then now once your focus goes in a Grand Prix final, in a top level final, I don't think I've never really seen someone get it back.
As you say, finding that focus hard to find as Williams comes in again. Not really too much steam on that punch. It's more of the same as Jelic Fang separates them here in the third round, but as you can see, it's the 9 points that separate them. The Croatian needs something quick. She's got the head kick ability, but Williams in that same stance, cutting off the options.
For me, Jelic needs to step up the game. She's not going out fighting. Okay, a little bit there, a little bit more from Jelic there, but not enough.
Yeah, as you say, not enough. Did find a little counter under that punch. Williams threw it again. Little body kick there from the Croatian. Cuts it to 7. But still, Lauren Williams comes forward again. There you go from Jelic.
Yeah, much better there. Turning of that shoulder, much better by Jelic. Is it a little bit too late?
Well, we shall see. We've got ringside seats here in Manchester for the Grand Prix. Going for gold, Great Britain's Lauren Williams. Very good start from the Welsh fighter in blue. She's continued it strongly here, down the stretch in the third.
Excellent, excellent. 2 points and pushing your opponent over. It's a nice feeling.
Well,
for Williams, not for Jelic.
Absolutely, pushing her over. And is it going to be all over for Jelic? Williams, big punch again, finds the power shot. And that one ricochets around the stands here in Manchester. Jelic Fang gives the gamchon for grabbing. Takes away the punch, but doesn't take away the fact on the scoreboard that Williams in the ascendancy. Jelic chasing shadows here.
I'll definitely relay the message to Mark. To do it as quick as possible.
Into the open stance. Williams again with that push, tries to flick it up to the face there. Jelic, well, has she settled for silver here? The Croatian tries the back leg. Williams with the footwork.
Yeah, it's nice to see for me Williams moving around. A nice attempt to punch there by Jelic.
Well, she's seen enough of them, has Jelic. She certainly tried to.
Maybe she's learned.
She's looked in the mirror and seen Lauren Williams. But looking into the distance here, Williams on the cusp here. The Croatian trying to fight her way back into it. Needs a head kick and needs it quickly. Williams will be happy to hear the buzzer. She's fought with intensity, she's fought with ferocity, and she's going to take a second gold medal in the Grand Prix. One in London, and it's one and done in Manchester. Steps out, and she'll be stepping onto the podium. Excellent stuff from Williams. Wonderful stuff. The Welsh whirlwind. She came out, she landed the punches. The coach and fighter will be delighted with that one. Lauren Williams, Grand Prix champion. Silver for Croatia, but it's wonderful from Williams.
Absolutely incredible by Williams there. A lesson in aggression, a lesson in relentlessness, and a lesson in how to punch.
Any boxers watching, and Wales have a strong tradition in the squared circle, but Lauren Williams, wonderful punches, and punctuates that with a gold medal here in the Grand Prix. Super stuff. And the women's under 67 kilograms, wonderful gold medal for Great Britain's Lauren Williams. Of course, the Croatian Matea Jelic, she tried at the end there, came into it a little bit.